Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 9th day of August of the year 2024. And I want y'all to check the links that I have below because I see for what it is. And let me say this before I go in. I am not a backer of the Kamala ticket. Kamala Harris's presidential run. All right, I'm not a backer of it. Um, I'm not sold. I'm gonna put it like this: I'm not sold. Okay, on anything what she said yet. But I'll make this point, and it's one of those things that it's one of these things though. I noticed they want you to fail. You know, it's like that time when the Advice show went over to Africa. I forgot what country. Well, I think it was Ghana. I'm not sure. It was either Ghana or it was an English speaking country. So I'm assuming it was either Ghana or Nigeria or Liberia. I'm trying to remember which English speaking African country he went to. So he said he got over there and he made a lie, and and you know what, I might do a video on that, you know, because he made like numerous lies about the former president Obama, talking about Obama did nothing for black people. I'm gonna go deep and hard on the paint on that later on, but on a pre-record video. See, there was a reason why Phil the Advice Show said that. There was a reason why Phil said that. Phil said that because he wants to give the African population that Barack Obama didn't do anything for black people here in America. Therefore, he wouldn't do anything for them. And so that everybody can go to his channel so that he can grift off of those Pan-Africans, those pro-blacks, and those who identify with the ADOS, FBA movement. That's what this is about, you know. And that's why Phil blocked me, because he know I'm telling the truth though. He needs Trump to win. Phil the Advice Show needs Trump to win because without a black woman, I'm using the term loosely, you know, since you have a mixed black woman as president, and you know, more people will pay more close attention to her rather than the Vicky Dillards and then these women who's online. Because this for him and for O'Shea, because I did put O'Shea in the I did tag O'Shea into the description box. They need shame, blame, and explain. Right? They need to shame, blame, and explain. And with her not in power, it would result in, you know, the victory for the black man. That's what this is about, you know, from the manosphere point of view of things. And the other view of thing is, you know, for the ADOS and then for the FBA, they, you know, I have no respect for the FBA or ADOS. I have no respect for them, and I'm a born. You know, I'm a black man whose lineage was in slavery here. Been here for what, 8 generations? At least in Texas, I when I was, you know, least where, you know, the land I live on, been here since slavery. So the thing is, you know, I'm just like, I'm sitting here just like, okay, I see what y'all doing. Y'all rather sabotage any, I'm using the term in quotations, progress. You're willing to sabotage progress in order to beef up y'all broken, untalented viewpoints. And that's what it is to me. You know, you know, you know, now if y'all heard the conversation between myself and Mr. Marcel Dixon, he has his own plan. I have my own plan, right? If y'all ever heard it. So that's why I said, you know, after 2024, I may not be on YouTube anymore, because I'm going to get, you know, see, and the thing is with these online groups, I'm using term quotations, is um they need your pain, they need your suffering, they need your anger, right? And then I see Boyce Watkins just did a video, and I put the video in the description box, and I tagged him in this too. I tagged him too. I'm not sure if I'm blocked over there or not, but I tagged him. He talking about now all of a sudden he want to bring up uh Ice Cube's you know Ice Cube's plan. Okay, let's talk about it. Ice Cube, first of all, Ice Cube debuted his plan in October, 3 weeks before the election. Most people who are activists and will debut their plan a year, 2 years in advance of an election. You see, there are people who are serious. Like I remember that one time. I remember that one time. I'm gonna use myself because most of my activity I don't broadcast on YouTube. Most of my political activity I don't broadcast over here. There was a Texas rep by name of uh, State Rep Reynolds. You can look it up. Look him up. So he's not my my rep representative. He's a representative out of Houston. He's not my rep because I live in a red area. So I'm not going to talk to no white conservative Republican because I already know where it's going to go. So I did something about the Sandra Bland. Me and a couple of brothers from Houston. Well, they were from Houston. I'm not from Houston, but so we went ahead though and tried to get a law and using Sandra Bland's name in it, and it never passed. Well, it did pass because the current mayor of Houston changed the legislation, turned it to something else, and then voila. And State Rep Reynolds has been investigated for criminal charges and such and such. But hey, like I said, whatever. That's why I said though, I don't care for you niggas no more. I'm not talking to y'all. That's why I said after this year, I'm closing my YouTube channel down. Got time to talk to y'all no more. I don't have time for it. The thing is, what I'm saying is, there are millions and there are probably thousands of people who are doing things, but they're not getting spotlighted. There are people like the guy out there in Tennessee who is doing something, but yet he's not getting spotlighted by these talking heads online because that person might have a D behind their name, or they might they're a little bit more less controversial, or they don't have that they're more they're not as hardcore, and they got better plans than any of these Negroes online. That makes more sense. So y'all really want black people to fail. Y'all really want black people to fail for content reasons. That's why Phil said a whole lot of lying. That's why Phil lied about Obama did nothing for black people when black unemployment dropped dramatically under Obama. And no, I'm not here dick riding for Obama. Let me make myself clear here. I'm not deriding Obama. I'm just gonna tell the truth here. between April of 2011 and January of 2017, black unemployment dropped from 12 to 4%. But Phil the Vice Show don't want to talk about that because he knows though if more people get jobs, that means less eyeballs to his black ass. And that goes the same for Boyce Watkins. They need black failure for themselves to succeed. It's kind of like to me. It's kind of like a firefighter creating a fire. No, scratch that. It's like an arsonist moonlighting as a firefighter, saying, hey man, let's put this fire out when you started the fire. It kind of reminds me when a certain, I remember that one time I was watching headline news and that you got that TV show. I forgot that TV show called Forensic Files. That's the show. Forensic Files, when this one guy who had kidnapped and deleted a little girl, and he was out there along with the search party trying, hey, where's the hey, I'm here to find little Lisa. Well, you're the one who kidnapped and end the life of that little girl Lisa. But you part of the search party. That's how I see a lot of you pro-black, back to Africa Negroes. That's how I see a whole lot of you ADOS, you ADOS, FBA Negroes. I got no respect for y'all. I don't. Now I know I'm not gonna get no support. I don't care. Money isn't everything. Facts matter to me. Facts and truth matters to me. Research matters to me, not your punk ass propaganda and your opinion. Sorry, no, I'm good. And that's what it is. Same like how now Boyce Watkins, now he wants to do all the whole, oh well, Ice Cube plan was smart. No, it wasn't. The $500 billion plan, he could have came out with that a year or so before the election. The only reason why Ice Cube got so pissed off about it, he went, it became a whole problem because the sitting vice president, or I should say then senator at the time, actually inviting him to a Zoom, but he won't. Ice Cube was telling him, come out here. No, I want a one-on-one. I don't want no Zoom group. I want to Zoom with me one-on-one. But see, nobody want to talk about that. And no, I'm not defending Kamala Harris. No, I'm not. I'm just showing y'all how shiesty and grimy a lot of these so-called we care for black people really are when in the media and in social media. People never ask actual real questions. And then a whole lot of you Negroes who don't read, who don't research, y'all talking about, yeah man, Donald Trump, yeah man, he listened to the Ice Cube. No, he didn't. Yeah man, he said $5 billion, $500 billion. Negro, read Ice Cube's plan and read Donald Trump's plan. The only similarities was $500 billion. There was no thing about colleges and trade. There was no things about all the other. It was about some other foolishness. And then though the person who reached out to Ice Cube was not Trump. It was that woman from goddamn Dallas named Arian Percy. I forgot personally. I think his name Percy. I forgot her name. The black woman out the black female Trump supporter out of Dallas. That's the one who reached out to the Ice Cube. See, for me, facts matter. And the more a lot of y'all talk, the more foolish you sound. See, y'all really want failure so you can succeed. Boyce Watkins wants your failure so he can talk about black wealth and scam you out of some money. O'Shea wants black failure. Why? Because he needs black men to be angry at the black female. He wants shame, blame. He wants that closeted shame, blame, and explain content. So does Phil the Yvonne show. Tariq needs y'all not making money so y'all can feel mad at the white man and donate money to whatever fraudulent movement he got. But y'all don't get it, do y'all? I mean, I can't explain it to you, but I know I can't understand it for you. Y'all can't see it? We need to start asking questions. No, can you see it? It's kind of like that time when Louis Farrakhan, when he made that statement, push it real good until we're out of here. I remember that statement that Farrakhan made. Is that whole we need to accelerate the problem? It's called acceleration. It was not. I forgot the term. I think I forgot the name, the actual term, but it's more like when you accelerate the problem, therefore enough people would join in. And damn the consequences of what's going on. Long as you accelerating and exacerbating the problem. And that is what I'm talking about. They need a profit off of black failure, and I'm looking at it. Because I'm saying right now, yesterday it was Joe Biden. Today it was Kamala Harris. But I bet you if it's any other candidate, no matter who what color, what race, whatever that person would be, that person will be well, I think though y'all I think you know what I'm talking about now. It wouldn't even matter who was a candidate. Let's say something negative so that Trump can win, so that or somebody like a Trump can win, so we can just make money. That's all this is about. That's why I have no respect for these idiots. No respect. I have no respect for it. I don't care if I got 2,050, I'm saying right now, I got 2050 subs, 2,050 subs right now. With my 2,050 subs, I got more truth than the whole lot of idiots who got 90,000 plus. Don't care about subs and views like that. The truth matters with me. You know, like I said, I said enough, but you know what? I'm going to continue this though on a pre-record video. I got to do this in a pre-record video because it needs to go. I need to go in. You know, so anyway, I said enough for this morning. I just got off from work and I'm watching all this foolishness. That was in the description box. So I decided to do a live stream, but I'm gonna do a pre-recorded video because I gotta go in. Because all of this, and Phil the advice show, you're mad at the French leaving uh Africa. No, you're mad at the French have been staying in Africa all of this time, yet you inviting the Russians to come in. But I thought you Pan African. I thought you pro black. Well, if you're pro black and Pan African, why you wearing pom pom? Why you and Vicky Dillard wearing pom poms that the Russians is coming into Africa? Why are you wearing pom poms when the Wagner group is coming into Africa, coming into Mali, and what's the other country? I forgot the other country's name over there. It's right by Mali. I'm trying to remember the name of it. I can't. The name escaped me for a moment. You mad that you're mad that the Americans, the French, are in Africa, but then talking about white supremacy, but then you asking another white country to come in there, which is Russia. Get out of here. That's why you blocked me, nigga. Because I told the truth. You're a fraud. And I'm not even pro-black. I'm not even Pan-African. I just see it for what it is. I see this. I see all this for what it is. Y'all just some frauds online. And that's all I'm going to say on it in these 29 minutes. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all be easy. Enjoy y'all Saturday. No, oh my God, I wish it wasn't. Wish it was a Saturday. Enjoy y'all's Friday. And I'm gonna give me some barbecue when I get up. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.